Hey Alex, how you doing?
Great, thanks. Yeah.
I just wanted to catch up with you on whatever we've been doing with Agapo games in the last 1 month. Uh, there's a lot happening. You tell me what you've been up to.
Well, we've got the first version of 𝗪𝗵𝗁 released. That's pretty cool. Very excited about that. So been working on some of the requests that we've had post-release. New course, new control mechanism. Getting the Android version ready for release as well. We got Apple, PC, and Mac already out. Yep, that's been good. What about you? What have you been working on the social side?
Well, apart from playing the game on Mac and App Store, well, I'm using iPad. We've got all the socials up and running. So we've got a YouTube channel, we've got a Facebook page, Instagram, TikTok, and we've got some discussions going on our Discord forum as well as Steam Community Hub. So we're getting a lot of feedback through there as well, where we're getting reviews as well as discussions happening. So that's really powerful for our community-led model that we are doing for our development. There is something else happening. What we did last week, we ran a poll, and I'm sure you've seen that. What do you think about that?
That's the stuff that I'm working through. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we weren't really sure which to prioritize, were we? So the poll's going to help us work on the things that are most relevant next. Makes good sense. And from what I've seen, the poll results are firmly pointing towards better physics. The ability to curve. So, yeah, that's what we're going to put in the next version.
Cool. Let's just fire up the game and let's just see where we're currently at, and we can talk about how the current state, and we can make it better when we do the new improvements.
Okay, there we go. You got it.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Good. Let's dive straight in, shall we? I've done the tutorial because obviously you get the tutorial first time you play.
Let's just dive into the course and see if there's anything.
Okay, here we go. First hole. Nice and simple the first hole is. There it is, basket straight ahead. You can see the disc's going to fall a bit short if we just throw it. So we're going to need to just pitch it a bit further. I'm a keyboard person, so there we go. Looking at it from the side just gives us ability to have a better appreciation. Use the mouse as well if we want, but keyboard's my go-to. Throw the disc. Boom.
Go for it.
Okay, there we go. All in one. Big shock.
Oh yeah, I see what you did. I can never get that one in the first go, you know.
You're not trying hard enough. Okay, this one's a bit more tricky. It's on the other side of the building. The trajectory always points directly towards the basket, so we know it's behind this building here.
Hey, let me give you some specs to do. How about that?
Sure.
And while you use that drone feature. So
I was about to, yeah. Should we watch the drone? Yeah, what are you going to say?
Yeah. So while you do the drone, because that's going to take us to the basket. When you set up the throw, do it at the maximum elevation or the angle.
Okay.
It's 30
you want
degrees.
Me to try and get it over the building?
Yeah, because that's what I've been doing all day yesterday.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, there's the basket. So we'll just drone it back. We can just accelerate that. There we go. You want me to go maximum? It's going to go
110. Let's go 110. 125, it just takes it all the way out.
Okay. You want me to go straight forward, or what are we going to do?
120 degrees. 120 degrees. So possibly towards a bit.
20 degrees.
Yeah.
No, 120. Minus 120.
Minus
right,
120, yeah.
All the way up?
All the way up. 30 degrees, yeah.
Great. Is it going to get me close?
Well, let's see. I've been getting mixed results, so hey.
Well, that's because the power over 100 is overthrow. So it's going to be a bit random, isn't it? Let's see where we get to.
We actually got a review about that as well, you know?
Yeah, I know. I thought it was a good idea. I'm not sure everyone else thinks it was such a good idea. Okay, well, it was close. You know what? Actually, that is closer than I was actually going to throw it.
That's every time I did this last night, I
Yeah.
kept getting on the other side of the road. So if you turn around, then I was always on the other side of the road over there.
Right. Okay. Well, even that would have been closer than where I would get to it.
Yeah.
So that was a good shot. Okay, here we go. Should be fairly easy for two. Boom. There we go.
Awesome.
Okay, right. Well, other side of the building again. You want to do the same again? Or we're going to go around?
I've only been trying that one shot, but let's give it a go and see what you can do.
Well, you know what? Going round's going to work as well. If we drop it just here, I reckon we'll get it in two as well. So let's get it over there first.
While we're doing that,
yeah.
So this is the current state of the game, and obviously this is an early release, and we've got feedback, and you're working on it in the next iteration, which you'll be releasing soon.
Yeah.
What sort of changes are we expecting?
Well, just before I comment on that, looks like I didn't do a brilliant shot because it's going to strike the fence. But there's a way around this. I love these little drop shots. Put it maximum angle, drop the power, and you can really float some in. It's actually a pretty cool shot. It loses a bit of accuracy, so I'm not saying it's definitely going to hit. But let's just see if I can pop this one over. As you were saying, what changes we're going to make?
Yeah.
Actually, I think the drone's going to change. I wasn't expecting. Oh, that was terrible. The drone's probably going to change. It doesn't work so well with big courses, so might need to rethink that.
Mm-hmm.
The controls. So obviously we want to do the ability to curve. So and at the same time, I think we're going to get a very good experience comparably on mobile and tablet. So like a finger drag thing.
Okay.
So we're going to perfect the controls on the tablet first and then work back to the PC, I think.
Didn't you say we're also releasing on Android now?
Yeah, as soon as I get the Play Store approval. Don't know why it's taken so long, but the game's ready to go. We're just waiting on them now.
Yeah, I've got the iPad version running at my end, and I've got a few other friends playing as well. So apart from the controls, it's pretty much fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good. I like it on tablet. It's good. Let's see if I can bounce it off of the. Oops. Yeah, there we go. So, I mean, obviously I've played the course a few times. So what I also like to do is actually go after the achievements instead. Now, I've probably got most of them already, but hitting the burger will get us an achievement. I've probably got it, yeah. So it doesn't tell me I've got it because I've already got it. Most of the roofs will give you an achievement. A lot of the different things will give you an achievement. Getting the round on par will give you an achievement, or at least it would if it didn't have a bug on that, which we fixed in the next version. So, yep.
And what about cars? The cars as well?
Some of them, yeah. The luggage and the hot dog will. I don't know if they're quite difficult to hit. Yeah.
Like moving target.
Yeah, moving target. Oh, back of the truck. I personally have never got the back of the truck. There he is. But don't tell me I'm going to do it this time. I'll probably not.
Oh, you mean on the inside of it?
Yeah, on the back of the truck. In the, I don't know what you call it. Well, look at that. That was a pretty cool shot. That was pretty unexpected. But yeah, it's nice to try and get some of the achievements. There's one for out of bounds. Okay, I didn't quite get it out of bounds, but I did get it on the line.
Yeah, I managed to get a traffic jam the other day, so that would have been ideal to get all the achievements from the traffic.
Still need that would have been handy actually if you get a traffic jam. That's the time to get the vehicles, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I got distracted. We were just the different targets.
I was just I know the game is distracting, and you know what? There's another cool thing. I leave it running in the background, and the soundtrack is pretty cool as well.
Yeah. I've turned it off for the recording, but yeah, it's cool.
So you mentioned about the physics, and the drag controls.
Yep.
Is there going to be anything new coming up for the next version?
Well, having a new course, a bigger course, a much bigger world to explore. So we're probably going to go for the 18 holes on that one, rather than just the 10, because it'll be a much bigger world. Also, one of the reasons we wanted the new course is because if we're going to have curves, we want the ability to really give the player the opportunity to need the curves. So try and curl it in. That'd be nice.
Yeah, that's interesting because we've been talking to a few disc golf players, and they've given us some feedback about the curving, and they have specific words for that, right?
Yeah, 𝗪𝗵𝗁, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that would be interesting. Do you think we will also be able to implement any environmental aspects?
Like wind and stuff? I mean, for sure we're going to do wind, but it didn't hit the pole. So I think we'll get to that a bit later on. I think it's important to prioritize things that people are asking for first.
Yeah.
And then do the other stuff a bit later.
Yeah. And it's interesting that there is a lot of online discussion as well as live discussions happening. So people have just been messaging me privately, or otherwise we've got a few reviews going on our Steam page. We have a negative review as well, but that negative review, the person has played the game for more than an hour. I don't know if he left it on or not, but it's more than an hour. And even there he says, or I don't know if it's let's just call it a person. So the person says that they've tried the game and it's not for them, but they know that some people will enjoy it. So. Yeah. Which is a cool thing.
That's great. I mean, it's same as a 1-star, but it's I actually like that. It's nice. Thanks.
Yeah. So what we've done is, because we're fairly new indie studio, and we are getting through the measures of how to do these things. So we've also set up some discussion threads where people can go in and pop their messages on Steam, but also we have a Discord channel. And there are some conversations happening over there as well. So I'm sending out invites to people to just join us on Discord and have a chat.
Cool. Yeah, fantastic.
So what else are we planning in the next feature release, Alex?
Some bug fixes, but I think we've mentioned everything. The plan was 5 weeks after release. So the only one development-wise outstanding is just these better controls. I think we'll finesse the new course as well. But apart from that, I think we're ready to go. The new course has got hills and buses in it, which added an interesting challenge, but we're through that.
So I haven't seen it yet. Cool. And that's by design, right? So because I like surprises. So. Yeah. That'd be awesome.
I'll tell you something funny. We when we animate them, with the things are all given descriptive names like bus, truck, and whatever. Well, they're actually prefixes. So bus number 1, bus number 2, bus number 3. So we actually put a mistake and just prefixed everything with the word bus. And then one day I was playing the course and I saw a bus stop. Moving fast. It was quite funny. It was sitting in traffic with the rest of the cars.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that as an Easter egg, but then every gamer is different, right?
It was cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what I'm going to do is, next week it's the Develop Brighton happening.
Yep.
So I'm going to go there for one day and meet some game developers, testers, the community, just to say hi and to network. But But what I'll also be doing is in the coming weeks, I'll keep on with our consistent schedule with social media. So we keep on updating the community, what's happening, when the new releases are coming out, so everybody stays up to date. Is there anything that you would recommend that we should be looking at right now?
We need more feedback, really. It's we want to be any just different ways to get feedback, really. Understand a bit more about who's playing the game and what people like. I mean, there's a whole big community, isn't there, for disc golf? Should we be making a more accurate game? Maybe not super accurate because you don't really play golf in the middle of a city centre, of course. But should we be making it more physics accurate or keeping it more arcadey? These are decisions that are open right now.
Yeah,
good to make decisions here.
And you know what's interesting and something to look forward to while we continually play this game is different kinds of discs. So while I'm trying to acquire a few discs for myself and experiment with throws in the real world, it's there's not just plastic. They come in different weights, but also you also find some with different materials as well. So you could use that in any urban environment, so it wouldn't really destroy any property. But these are pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing I'm looking forward to, not in this version, but in a future version, is the whole workshop idea, the ability to let players design their own courses and customize their own discs and things like this. That'd be nice.
Awesome. So what we're doing is we're not just making a game and presenting. We are presenting something, taking feedback from the community and developing it for the community, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's good.
Awesome. Well, thanks for your time, Alex.
Cheers.